Hi guys, I just want to say something before the video starts. The procedure that I'm teaching you today, it doesn't mean or it doesn't represent that the older procedure taught was wrong. No. Or that you won't be able to use it. No. It is just going to help you to save time. Time is important. So, I know that some exercises look a lot more difficult than others, okay? So, if you think one exercise is just too complex to do it mentally or with the method that I explained in this moment, you can still use the old procedure, okay? Just to be sure that what you did was right, or if you don't want to even try it, it's okay, okay? It's okay. But the most important thing is that you actually know how to get the oxidation number. So from me, this will be it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Here in this video I'm planning to explain a few things more, or to do more examples for you to see how I do it. And it goes faster. I don't know why, but when I record the videos, I go faster. Okay, so enjoy. Hi, it's me again. So as I was explaining you today about how to read my mind, this exercise I will explain right now is again very simple. First, the oxygen. We analyze the oxygen, and it's -2, the charge, okay? We don't know what sulfur is. We do know what iron is. But iron is a kind of element, a transition element that has two possibilities. Iron can either be +2 or +3. Which one is iron using? That is actually very simple to answer, because these three, remember that from compound formation, what we do is we crisscross the charges. This three right here is actually coming from iron. In other words, the charge, the oxidation state for iron is this compound is gonna be +3, okay? So we do the procedure +3. You know that for oxygen is gonna be 2 and 4, that makes -8, okay? And then I wonder, okay, I had 2 and 4, that is -8, and this is multiplied times 3, which makes -24. And this 3 is multiplied times 2 because this is the subscript, okay? So I have here +6. And then here in the middle, I have 3 from outside the parentheses, sulfur. I have 3 sulfurs, okay? Now, what number I need sulfur to be? Take a look. Here I have 6, and here I have 24. So that means that in order to balance all this, I need that 3s is equal to 18, because 18 plus 6 gives me 24, okay? Or 24 minus 6, 18. So, in other words, I'm saying that 3 times the sulfur is equal to 18, and to know how much just sulfur is, all I need is divide by 3, which makes 6. In the end, the charge of the sulfur is +6. Let's try with another example. Oh, look at those effects, special effects. I have copper and I have nitrate. Copper, it could be +1 or +2. Okay, those are two possibilities. And nitrate is NO3 minus 1. So the charge of the nitrate, because I see no subscript, the charge of nitrate is -1. Therefore, the charge of copper it must be plus 1. So this is plus 1, the charge of the copper, and the oxygen, of course, is negative 2. So what we do is we say plus 1. Here we don't know. And here is negative 2 and 3, that makes negative 6. For everything to be balanced, I need the nitrogen to become 5. In this way, 5 and 1 makes 6. And in here I have negative 6. That in the end, this will be equal to 0. Now, how do I know the charge of the copper? Again, because I have two possibilities, copper 1 and copper 2. And I see no charges crisscross, means that the charges were cancelled. And the only reason why the charges can be cancelled is if they are the same number, plus 1, negative 1. Or you can just say, well, I think it's copper 2. And you say, oh no, for me it's copper 2. I don't care what the miss say. And then you try with your methodology, okay? You say that it's copper 2, but if it's 2, it must be crisscross, like this. So these are two substances that are not the same. So copper 2 cannot be. There's only one way for copper to be forming copper nitrate, and it's copper 1. Okay, now this exercise is interesting. We apply the rule for oxygen, which is minus 2. We apply the rule for magnesium, that is plus 2. Okay? And this will give you plus 6. Okay? 2 and 3 makes plus 6. And here, the oxygen will be 2 and negative 2 and 4, that makes negative 8. And it's multiplied times the 2 outside the parentheses. This is minus 16. Okay? Now, phosphorus, here, I have phosphorus, that is 2 times P, this 2P. And I know this should be, for it to be balanced, 6 to become 16 needs 10. In this way, I have plus 16. In here, I have minus 16. And it's gonna be 0. Okay? But how much is phosphorus? How much is phosphorus? So I say 2P equals 10. So phosphorus is gonna be 10 divided by 2, or phosphorus is plus 5. Just like I did in the example. So this is everything that happens in my mind, but faster. But try to apply this. Try to use this method. Okay? Try to use this method, and I really hope you had understood. Bye, guys.